Hi, welcome to Mattski's Kitchen. Today we got something really special for you. Yesterday was my birthday, and one of my birthday presents was my favorite creature here. This is a duck, D-U-C-K. This is the most wonderful creature outside of a lobster that I know of, and I'm going to cook this duck completely. There's not going to be any waste. I'm going to eat everything here except for the plastic wrapper and the crappy orange stuff that they put inside that no one should use it. The stuff's awful. So first thing I'm going to do, I'll unwrap the duck. Let me get it out of here. They do have good wrapping here. This duck, I believe, came out of Canada. It's farm raised, so it's nice and fat. And came frozen, of course. I never actually cooked a fresh duck like this, but I'll just give it a quick rinse off so we see what we're working with here. I'll put the duck down here. I know my batteries are rather low on my camcorder right now, so I'm going to try to be quick. This is just the beginning of this whole thing anyhow. So inside the duck we have orange yuck sauce we throw away. We have the parts of the duck. We've got the duck's neck right here. You don't want to lose any of this stuff. That would be the duck heart. Thump, 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 thump. And somewhere in this wonderful thing, here it is. I knew it was there. I love that part. Let's see. Okay. I think that's all that we've got in there. Double check. But we have a liver, and it's a nice liver at that. They gave me the whole thing. Sometimes they shortchange you the liver. We got the heart, we got the kidney. Is that a kidney? I think it is. Who knows? But we're going to use it all. Trust me on that. Okay, so I'm just going to rinse my hand off. And first thing we have to do is we have to separate this duck from all its pieces parts. So we're going to take the wings off at the joint. We're going to almost pretend it's a chicken here. Let's see. I know Julia does this much better. I'm sure Jacques can do this in his sleep, but any way you get it done. So, now let me just give you a preview. This is a duck wing. What we're going to do is we're going to take all the dark meat, the wings, the legs, and we're going to make something called duck confit. Duck confit is a wonderful invention of the French, and it's the best way you can eat these things. It's great because it's preserved. What you do is you put some salt. Go to epicurious.com for the recipe for this. But 3 tablespoons of salt, some thyme. They suggest fresh thyme. I don't have any. Some pepper. You need a shallot cut up, and you need a garlic, 4 cloves of garlic chopped. And you mix this all up, you put it with the dark meat, and you set this in your refrigerator for a couple of days. And all the flavors blend and everything. And then what you do is you take it out of the fridge and put it in another pan with melted duck fat, and you put it in the oven at 225 degrees for a long time. And all the fat renders out of the skin of the duck, and the meat on the dark